Oh, that's what I didn't load. Whoops.
Oh, it helps if you load whatever you need to load. It really does.
Don't know what you're talking about. It's live.
Okie dokie. Let's get ready to do this thing we call lunch.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other friggin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours. And Bridge Troll cheering with 300 bits, getting himself, I think he's already got Railway Empire. So
He's got himself a copy of Crashlands.
And I think he's got a copy of
300 bits.
Avicii's Invect. Do you have Avicii's Invector? Bridge Troll.
Crashlands on sale currently, $9.74, normally $14.99.
Bridge Troll's like, don't worry about what I have or don't have. There you go. That's Avicii's Invector.
Yeah, he will reshare and repurpose the love.
Yeah.
But welcome to today's show, boys and girls, as Jack has had nothing to do all day until just now where he decides to go do some work.
I did have a few minutes.
Says, I have 62 keys I ain't applied yet. Holy crap, dude. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Hey, man. He's waiting for the doomsday.
Yeah.
So I have some bad news. It's supposed to freeze tonight or something like that with a winter advisory.
You guys supposed to be getting some crappy
and
weather out there, aren't you?
and not only that, like they're shutting down schools, they're shutting down everything. Our local grocery stores have been fucking completely pillaged.
No milk, no
because
toilet paper, no beer.
Nothing. Complete like barren shelves. Some of the pictures that I've seen from friends.
Yeah, Rusty's done tuckered out and froze. That's right.
The funny thing is that it's only supposed to be like 55 hours of freezing temperatures or something like that. But remember last year that took down the city for a week, and their massive power outages. So
Well, yeah,
tomorrow,
the
yeah,
windmills
tell
all
me.
froze up. The
It's
electric
bullshit.
cooperative got all screwed royally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the glorious governor of the state of Texas fucking came out in like November, said, I guarantee power's not going to go out. And then
about that.
Then yesterday he's like, I can't guarantee that power won't go out.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you didn't do shit for the fucking infrastructure.
Yeah, we didn't fix anything, but
we didn't fix anything, and you know what? When the temperatures hit freezing, we almost had to do rolling power outages throughout the state because people were trying to heat their houses, and oops. Yeah.
That's where generators come in really handy.
Yeah. Southeast Texas. So like north of Brownsville somewhere is Dead New Day.
I know I shared this the other day, but I see if
he's like, we're not in the Texas grid. He's all the way on the other side of the border of the Rio Grande. Right by Louisiana. Okay. Like Nacogdoches area.
We'll find out in a moment.
Yeah. So something like that, and he'll be like, "Yeah, you definitely are from Texas, Beaumont." Okay. Oh,
Beaumont.
Yeah, the place that smells. The aroma of Beaumont is something horrific. Yeah. All the petrochemical plants. Yeah.
Jacob Von Buckham with the host. Thank you, Jacob.
And then Selenia, I hope you got my whispers in Twitch.
Whispers?
Yes, we were whispering. She slid into my DMs, and then she's stuck there. Yeah.
I know I saw it again today.
Let's head over to that Tweeterverse because there's so much there to talk about.
So much news. So much information.
Yeah. So nothing. Nothing.
That's right.
Nothing. Nothing, honey.
That floating internet power outage was really messing with people yesterday. If you were having those problems.
That internet backbone outage that wasn't posted anywhere.
Except in Texas.
Well, don't know what it was. What was it? Cogent going down? Was it something else? I don't need to be on that page, or do I?
Yeah, we'll pull this up just for shits and giggles because that's right. I survived Florida's 2 days of winter.
Yes.
80s return this week. Currently 75 degrees here in sunny Florida. That's right. 75 degrees. Going to be back in the 80s tomorrow.
It's like 50 degrees right now. But It is currently 59 degrees, but there's a winter storm warning that starts at 3 a.m. and ends at 6 p.m. And they're anticipating like half an inch of ice.
Ice. So you better stock up on whatever you can, because ain't nobody driving in Texas if there's ice on the roads, because nobody knows how to drive on ice, right?
Well, yes.
You need Thradia to come on down there and give you some ice driving lessons, right, Thradia?
No.
Yeah, we're under winter storm warning too, but it's supposed to get to minus 49 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, minus 49 Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. What is that in Celsius?
Minus 45.
Minus 45 Celsius. Yeah.
It's fucking cold. That's what it is.
Exactly.
It's called Don't Go Outside.
I don't know how you people live up north anymore. I just don't know.
Yes, they live in a freezer. Thradia, why do you live in a freezer? A sub-zero freezer.
Well, you can always keep your beer and food cold by just putting it outside the front door.
Exactly.
True story.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
It's like
put all your beverages and everything right outside the door. You don't have to put them in the refrigerator.
Right in the snow. Ice cold.
See, It rained here all night, and now the snow is starting and isn't supposed to stop until tomorrow. They're talking 12 to 18 inches.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Over a layer of ice.
Yeah.
Fun.
Okay. So what are we talking about today? Are we going to go back to the video and finish up that video from last week?
I think we may do that, but first I want to go to a couple topics I got in here.
Okay.
Is because Bridge Troll came up with a really great idea that I want to talk about, and
you mean that second necklace slot specifically for a taming necklace?
That's the one.
Now that necklaces have been made so important in builds, tamers are even more at a disadvantage. One necklace slot is not available for improving our build. No. Nope. Balance. You get to choose your equipment. I think they're talk of letting enchant the taming necklace, but it isn't fair. It would require for us to enchant all varieties of our taming necklaces. One jewel for boar, one for spider, one for nightmare, one for spawn of Sobek, one for our dragon, etc.
One for our kitties.
Yeah.
So Rich Joel says he's getting killed for that idea, and this topic is now 2 pages long. It was only these 2 topics when I first opened it up the other day, yesterday. And
can I like Cora's? Can I have 2 bows too? Yes.
Well, of course, I'm not the tamers. Second slot for all. Of course, it would be second slot for all. Tamer is one of the strongest builds. Not really, as just because we can control powerful pets doesn't mean that it's a good build. It's like saying the Tamer Bard is a really great build. Yeah, there you go. JRS 99 with Mr. T with all the gold necklaces on. Yeah.
Yes.
Multiple necklaces. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I also need rings on every single finger, as well as like other rings and other things. Anything that could be pierced, you should have that option.
So we should be able to put in nipple rings and belly button rings. And,
absolutely.
Prince Philip's, and that's the right name for
it? Prince Albert.
Prince Albert, sorry. Yeah, Prince Albert.
Yeah.
And gem that as well. Is it would
Absolutely. Absolutely.
help if they
And-
fixed losing pets before you ended up with some nicely jeweled green necklaces. That's a good one.
Or cock rings, yes. your Jacob's ladder. I mean, it's like, how many holes can you put in that body? A lot. So you've got an infinite amount of piercings and ring of slots available.
Bridge troll, well, some people feel that way. I just don't. And only for the fact that, it might be okay if your pet is able to hold aggro on enough stuff so that you can get off bard skills. But the time consumed just to get off a single level bard skill, let alone a stack bard skill, just first off to cast it, just to charge it is, the time it takes, you're dead. Then casting it takes even more time, and then you're dead 3 times over by the time you actually do that.
Yeah. Then giving up our next slot to use a tamed pet as part of the original taming design, so that I don't think that as a whole is a new next slot. I very much would like to be able to add jewels to my taming necklaces that was an add-on given to other necklaces and would be a good jewel sink for the game.
Now, I can't argue with that one. And yeah, Bridge Troll, so you have to, jewel a whole bunch of necklaces. So what?
Yeah. Yeah.
And really, how many different pets do you actually use? Yeah.
I use 73 with 73? My one taming.
I thought it was 69 that you used.
Oh,
69 pets.
Yeah, that too.
That's 69 with 4 fingers put someplace else.
Absolutely. I'm trying to work on the 5th.
3 to 4.
Yeah.
Well, I'm spec'd in Tamer, but I haven't done much in Bard at all. Actually, let me see if what I've actually put into Bard, if anything. Bard is under Bard. Yeah, I mean, I'm GM'd in every Bard skill except for voice training and specialization. I didn't put any specialization in because I only have one more specialization, and for the life of me, I just still can't figure out whether I should put it someplace or just hold on to it, because my other spec, of course, is in the taming, and yeah. But yeah, I am GM Bard, so for all other intents and purposes, yeah. I mean, I've even got 101 in rhythmic readiness, so I don't even remember putting all this into Bard, but apparently I took the time to do it at some point. So drops the cast time. So specialization, let's look at that. Bard specialization is the devotion of oneself to the power of music. Only 2 specializations may be active at a time. Well, only one can be trained at a time. Skill adds.
The real question about barding, has voice training been actually implemented?
No, it doesn't look like that.
It's like
can't train voice training.
Well, I've got 53 voice training.
Yeah, I have a blank space. It doesn't even give me the option. Maybe I have to go down to the
the trainer and unlock it.
Trainer and unlock it. Yeah.
And I do have 36 bard specialization.
So I guess I have to go spend some skills into that
Yeah. But I need to get all of my barding skills a little bit higher.
Bridge Troll says he's GM'd it so he can mentor it, so I may have to take you up on that, BT.
Wait, you've got Bard specialization GM'd?
He's got voice training GM'd.
Oh, voice training GM'd.
I'm sure he's got specialization GM'd as well, I'm going to guess. Would that be a correct guess, BT?
Yeah, I only have 9. I need 3 skills for Bard to get that entire tree GM'd. I need the mesmerizing melody, voice training, and Bard's Basque.
Let's see. Bard spec is 130.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
130. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I can probably get halfway there. I got a few million points down there to play with, but that's probably not even close to
I only have
getting a specialization.
4.5 million XP to deal with.
Bard steals aggro bad though, and Rich Joel says only if you ask it to. do enlighten on that topic. What do you mean only if you ask it to? Okay, so you got to pick carefully what you run. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then after that, the other things that we need to talk about are that Lily failed to jump up on the desk. Yes. I am sad that you missed the jump.
Yeah, it's always fun.
she missed the desk and then walked around. So we do have someone that is a first person fan. And holy crap, that's I happen to be born as a Doom Duke Nukem 3D fan. I prefer to play Soda in first person recently, and everything feels a lot more emerging. Thanks for the consistent update and care for details from the Soda team. Basically, there are two more things to complain about for me, which block the game from archiving. I guess it's supposed to be achieving not only a more user-friendly gameplay, but also a more authentic experience. If you allow me to express this, one pain in the ass is I think it's the overly complicated control over what I called the hover hints about object and interaction with it. I mean, we can highlight the object player focus in a black outline, etc. Remember the cell shading style being quite popular back then. NPCs, doors, garlic, etc. And a crosshair optional. Then since it's auto-targeted, we know what we are pointing at. And now it can pop up the hints after some delay. And interaction also can be simplified into one click only instead of click hints and double click for interact. What? I'm confused.
Yeah, well, first off, I don't know what he's talking about for the updates. They quit updating first player quite some time ago. But more importantly, suggestion number 2.
The mini map could use some love, really. Why are the player indicators like a GPS indicator and all looks unfinished and unpolished? As some references, we can refer to some of them from below, from left to right, UO minimap and WoW minimaps.
Yeah, so if you look closely, dude, the WoW minimaps have the GPS indicator as well. So I don't know what your complaint is.
Well,
GPS indicator, GPS indicator, GPS indicator. What is the complaint, dude? What is the complaint?
Well, I think what it's doing, his complaint is that it's not like displaying other things.
Sure it is.
No, the Shroud one is not displaying like other like mobs. Like it's not displaying other locations with a slightly larger icon. It's very, very bland.
Yeah, well, the fact that it's not in a circle, is that the problem? It's not in a circle.
It's not communicating enough information, as Bridge Stroll says.
Yeah. Well, that's where Jacob White's Shroud map, photo map came in handy, where you could mark those locations and use that yourself. But of course, that got borked and thrown to the wayside back in the day. So it is what it is. It was really nice when you used to be able to mark the mini map. Well, you can still mark it, but it doesn't track you in game anymore, or track that stuff in game the way it used to.
Yeah.
And Jacob had actually made what was like a UO auto map feature
Yes, he
that
did.
that you could share with people and track your party members on the map as well. And of course, that's what happens when developers buy stuff that was made by the community and then shelve the whole damn package because they don't know how to do anything with it.
Yep.
Because we gotta spin the camera to find stuff and then you stop attacking. Well, that one I've got no problem with, and I heartily agree with. By the way, would you look at this damn snow lion? This guy looks like buff as hell. Looks like a buff Tony the Tiger, for crying out loud.
What are you talking about?
My
Oh, what the fuck is going on with that tiger, man?
Does that tiger look buff as hell? I tell you what, you know, I definitely want him fighting on my side. Torque, thank you for the host. But I can't wait to get out and try this guy in combat, because this guy's got a couple, well, 1,400 plus more than my Nightmare had, and my Nightmare was always a real pick me up in combat. So I can't wait to see what this guy can do in combat. I may have to take him out to the mines, but
can we just talk about how? Okay, so
I had a chance to pick up a red snarler. Do they have even more power? I didn't pick one of those up.
Yeah, and my brother is texting me. It's like, I hope you've got food and water and everything else.
They're a fast attack. Yeah, well, see, I like to use the combination of the hit points, and just for I put my armor on here, just my regular heavy armor. So between my 1,200 plus hit points and adding an additional 3,400, that gives me a grand total of 5,600 plus hit points to deal with while, you know, out there. And if my my cat's taking most of the damage, I don't have to really worry about it too much, you know.
Big Dog, I really don't drink alcohol. I've had alcohol sitting there for years, and I don't smoke weed. So
that was all my job at one point.
Yeah.
Keyword is was.
I will say the first time that I smoked pot was a couple of years ago, and yeah. But the smell of pot also gives me a headache. So, yeah. Yeah.
Why can't I click you?
Okay. Selenia is like, try edibles. I have tried several people's edibles that are like, oh my God, this is going to kick you on your ass, and felt absolutely nothing. So.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Not the.
All right.
Is this kicking in?
Yeah, well, no. Edibles are a whole different world than smokables. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Well, you know, yeah, a whole different world.
He is broken. He is.
Yeah, I'm definitely broken. You got to try the higher dosage that you know is accurate.
Yeah, Bridge Troll edibles. Again, you gotta be careful with the dosing.
Red Dragon's like, don't let people peer pressure you into doing weed, but you should try some ecstasy though. Yeah. Like a few years ago, it's like, remember, Laz probably remembers this, where it's like, I said, hey, if anybody has any drugs and they want to offer it me, I'll say yes, with a few exceptions. I'm not doing like crack or heroin. Yeah,
Missing the
but
good stuff, man.
and since then, yeah, the very few people take me up on that offer. But then I go to, when I was in Amsterdam, people on the streets were sitting there asking me where to buy pot.
Coffee shop.
Yeah.
Go to the coffee shop.
You already have enough trouble with the cynicist rubbing against everything. Hey, what are you talking about? But yes,
Before we move along,
let's talk about that PvP flag.
Let's talk about some streamer bundle giveaways. How about that?
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let me go find the right tab. Let me go close that giveaway and
treasure pile.
Draw Sajay Wize. Oh, did I send out the 3 from yesterday or the 2 from yesterday?
Probably not.
So Sagewise, check your in-game mail. And it helps if I come up with streamer bundle. Ooh, I don't want to send him 50.
No.
Yeah.
You got your restock?
Yes, I did get my restock, and I need to go find my notepad so that way I can be like, Solani, if you want to walk over here and trade me, I can just do that, and then I need to send it to Mom as well. There you go.
There you go, treasure.
There you go.
Congratulations. Make sure you do exclamation bundle me, because next giveaways will be at the end of the show. We'll give away a couple of those streamer bundles.
Well,
you're quite welcome.
Unless we hit some oh yeah, bundles are definitely at the end of the show.
Streamer bundles are at the end of the show. Game keys, that's a different story.
Yeah, here, and just so that way I don't be like, no. Okay, you ready to talk about some PvP?
Yeah, now this is a little bit of an older topic. Let me just go back to the main topic there real quick. Main topic started back in December 2021. Yes. December 21st, 2021, but we're just talking about these 2 new ones from yesterday and
the PvP flag bonus experience makes players not going to have PvP fight because they're out there to farm XP.
Yes. But Kashiva's post is what I'm most interested, but start with charisma.
Chiasma. I found more corpses in the Castle Atos days than higher tier open scenes. Maybe they could add a PvP death count per scene to show PvP lovers the place to hunt. Or they could dispose a real-time PvP scene list showing the active count of players with PvP flag and adventurer levels above 100 in all scenes. This increases some challenge instead of a bonus without any risk.
Yeah, no.
The problem is having a PvE bonus for flagging PvP at all. That doesn't encourage people who want to PvP to flag up and play. It just encourages people who otherwise are not interested to potentially deal with annoyance harassment for some sort of benefit game completely unrelated to PvP.
Absolutely.
Kashiva,
Absolutely.
you are absolutely 100% correct in that observation. When PvP has no carrot point purpose, the only people who bother with it are people who really love people PvP or people who want to grief. In a game of cat and mouse, if there's nothing in it for the mouse is going to keep his flag safely off, thank you very much, and decline to participate. Why wouldn't they? There's no point in flagging PvP just to die. It's a lose-lose situation. Other games have successfully created interest in PvP by making sure that PvP encounters, even the losers get something, whether that's some sort of PvP experience or points or tokens or something, even for being the victim being defeated. It makes the whole thing seem a lot less pointless. It is one of the key problems with things like the Obsidian Trials, with one overall winner getting something and everyone else who participates getting nothing.
Nada.
Nothing, honey.
Donut.
Yeah.
When was the last time you were out of the Obsidian Trials?
Been once. It's completely useless.
Yeah. Because you can't get 10 players to participate to help you do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, that's an interesting topic as well. I'll bring this one up next because this was this is disturbing in so many ways. Forgot about this one. I meant to bring this one up, but we'll finish this off and then we'll get to that one.
Then after that, let's stop trying to encourage PvP by making it about something else. Some players will not be interested in PvP no matter what you do. If you want to interest new folks, trying to get them to flag and probably getting killed, griefed, yanked, followed, harassed while trying to get experience, do their quest is a surefire way to make sure they never flag again and probably get disillusioned with the entire system. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Dwip cut and paste Twitch. Jack rubbing himself. Oh, yeah.
Want to show
Always
that?
need that one. Huh?
Want to show that one?
Fuck it. Why not? Let's bring it up. And then click play in 3, 2, 1. What are you talking about? That's pretty funny. What are you talking about? On loop. But yeah.
This is a topic that came up the other day. Click the next link down there because Elron ran into a extremely interesting situation, and I think this really needs to be looked at
What?
a little harder. Yeah.
I unclaimed some lots today in Crafter's Towns, but not receiving my items in the bank. No decoration, no vendors. Would have you used the send to bank command, but even though I can see the items listed on the vendors with the locate player vendor, I'm not seeing the deco or the vendors that were on the rows.
Okay, so just remember what he says here. I sent some lots in Crafter's Town, unclaimed them today. That's all he states.
I unclaimed them. Yeah.
I chime in and the Condis chimes in with check the property manager, the magic movers. He checks the property manager. He says, well, there's nothing there. And he provides a screenshot saying there's nothing in his property managers. Okay. But as we follow this story, let's go to Elron's next post and what he didn't tell us in the original post.
I unclaimed evicted about 15 rows today with 2 commission-free vendors on each row plus deco. Not all rows were mine, but all deco and vendors were placed by me, so they should have went to my bank. I did not get any of them.
Those were mine. So
Yeah.
he is evicting lots that he did not own.
Yes.
Expecting his items just to go to the bank. Guess what?
Yeah. Whoops.
Not how it works.
It's and emailing support. I got to the bottom of this. It seems items you place on someone else's lot are no longer returned to you if the lot is evicted, unless the person who owns the lot opens up the property manager interface and sends the lot to the bank, even if it shows 0 items.
Now, this I don't quite understand either. Fish.
Yeah.
So you send the lots, you evict somebody, it goes to the magic mover. Is he saying that the magic mover is showing 0 items on that person's magic mover, or is he saying that
because that person had 0 items on that lot, I guess.
Yeah, but it should show the whole lot being in the magic mover.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Coswell chimes in, says, "Are we certain about this? It would presumably be a bug, or if not, a major change and important to know about." Elron comes back with more.
Yeah, pretty sure still got a few vendors stuck in other people's property manager, but I've recovered like 90% of the stuff, so don't really care about the rest. They probably don't even play anymore, so unless they log in to send the stuff to the bank, I'm not getting them back.
Now, there is the big fallacy on this magic mover thing and why we need the option to send to the bank, first off. Need the option.
Well, considering he was evicting someone else, he just happened to own a bunch of stuff on those lots.
Right, but according to him, he placed all the deco on those lots.
Yeah.
So again, I don't know many people who place a lot. Then, well, see, that's not true either. I've used the Deco Divas services several times.
You run into a few issues there, Laz.
We run into several issues here. First
no,
off,
no.
Well, go ahead, you go first.
Okay, so I'm going to hand you something, and I want you to place it. Okay, so pretend that Laz is my deco person. And so I want you to place that on the lot. Okay, it belongs to me, but I'm paying Laz to deco my property with my stuff.
But as soon as you give it to me, it belongs to me.
Yes.
Okay, so now this is mine. So when I place this down, it's right next to the eye, and I love this shit.
Yeah.
It is.
It was there for a second.
It's there.
Okay, and
it's not saying who. It's not showing any, who placed it type thing.
Yeah.
Like, see, when I go over to Streamer Bundle, it says, placed by Jackson Assist. When I highlight that, which this is probably a bad idea.
Bad example, but
yeah.
But remember, this lot is actually owned by Jackson. It's not owned by Jackson. It's not owned by Lazarus Long. It's owned by my alternate account, Jackson. So it is one where we have an issue with who owns what that's on the lot.
Right, but the bigger issue is these players don't play anymore. Now stuff is stuck in the magic mover and anybody who placed items. So say, I have items on this lot. I have a lot of items on this lot. And you decide to quit the game and put this into storage. I have no recourse to get the items back.
Well, that's, I mean, especially if I remove you from permissions.
Now, let me see something.
What?
I want to just, I'm trying to think. I can probably go into the deco palette and send that item back to myself while the yeah, let's try this. See something. See, I have
Well,
a whole bunch
I
of
just
items.
moved it,
There
so
we go.
I don't know what that's going to actually do. Considering I moved it, is that going to change?
No, that just means you're the last
No, no,
person to move it.
no. All my scrolls is now mine.
Let me see. Where did you move it to? Yeah,
It is now dotting the I.
yeah. Let's see. I should be able to pick this back up and put it. Yeah, no, that's mine still. Now let's see. See if you can now dotting the I again. See if you can put it in your inventory. I don't think you can.
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
why is there 2 pieces of all my scrolls?
shouldn't be just one there. Good coding, yeah.
Quality.
What I was going to say was I can see it in the deco palette. Let's get back to the deco palette and search for all. All my scrolls is there. So what happens if you put this slot into the magic mover?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Or do you want to try it on my lot where we don't have a whole bunch of characters sitting?
Well, I don't remember. I'd have to log in Jackson to
Oh,
send everything.
then we'll try it on my
Yeah.
lot. So let me go ahead and trade you an item. And let's see what we're gonna give you. We're gonna give you what is a good deco item that we can place down on the as I don't have locked up.
You could always pick up all my scrolls and trade that back to me.
Yeah, no, I want something that's actually gonna go. So try that. That should.
Okay. That high quality leather helm.
Yeah. So let's go over to my lot where nobody's sitting, so we can do this.
I like how I've still got like the property.
All right, so place that down on the ground so we can see that you've actually placed it and it belongs to you.
Oh, fuck. It's not letting me. I got to restart the game because
oh, hold on.
stupidity.
Let me verify that you've actually got props on
No,
this.
no. The game is being stupid. I just dropped 2 things and neither one's showing up.
Oh, they probably showed up over here.
I've also got the fun thing of
You got the red.
like I've still got my property line up on my screen because yes.
Let's see.
Resume.
Bugs.
Yeah,
there is no leather helm listed on the lot. So we'll wait for Jack to relog here.
Yeah, send your lot to the address Winfield Magic Mover.
Well, that's one of those other things that has been something that's been asked for, is to be able to take a home and transfer homes and lots via character. Aside
absolutely.
from, Jack would love to take the NBNN lot and put it in his name, but he can't do that without destroying the whole lot, and we don't want to do that because of our cheesy writing that we hired somebody to do. Would all get discombobulated and just have to be redone, and we don't want to have to go through all that. Like I said, let me make sure you have permissions.
No. It's going to nowhere. I dropped 3 things on your lot.
Yeah, let's see. That's because nobody has access to this lot. That's why.
That doesn't matter. It should.
Yes, it does.
It should. No, it shouldn't allow me to try to drop items on your lot if I don't have permission to. And the only way that I can get them back is to restart the game.
Well, that's a bug.
Yeah.
See?
It's like
when I redid this lot, I never put any permissions for anybody on. I mean, even my old characters
okay.
don't have.
I'm gonna steal everything.
Yeah. So next time you come back, you should be able to do something now.
Let's see.
No, they shouldn't have a service voucher for that, Econdis.
Okay. Again. I saw that I'm a trustee now.
Yeah. Try placing it on the house itself. I should try and place it on the floor here, something like that.
Well, I've got to restart the log back into the game again.
Do a full start.
Awesome.
Why not
Fucking
make some cash?
high quality.
Because we don't have enough developers to get shit done. We don't need them chasing down fucking service calls for $5 in cash. $5 is not going to pay the developer for that amount of time to go chase down stupid shit like that. That's why not. That makes sense for you?
Huh?
Talking to Recondis. So $15. Yeah, $15 ain't going to do it either. We need developers working on development, not chasing down items that people have in their magic movers. Still nothing?
Still nothing, man. Oh, I dropped it. I dropped it. Waiting for the game to log out. I mean, talk about an awesome bug there.
Yeah, no leather helm on the lot at all.
Yeah, hire more devs. Well, that's kind of hard because the business model is there isn't one.
Thank you, Tina. Or, actually fix the freaking bugs than trying to unethically charge people when they encounter them. Yeah, thank you, Tina. That's I couldn't have said it better myself. First off, this is a bug that Jack can't place anything on my lot when he's a trustee. This is really bugged. Bugged to hell.
Well, that, and it's like, in order to even have the items back in my inventory, yes, you saw my password. It is star 12 times. Yes.
Pay to transfer a lot as it is to another player's magic mover. Well, that might have some ground. That might have some ground. I thought you were referring to finding stuff that, was lost like that. But again, that could be something that
Red Dragon's like, it's not unethical. It's just that Chris hasn't coded any ethics yet. Because you know what? This item is never coming back. You are never going to see it again. The only time to get it is through this one telethon or whatever. Heritage now. It's like,
all right.
Are you hitting P a lot?
I'm not hitting anything. My hands are.
Why the fuck am I seeing the P for your watering your
the plants that comes up? Yeah, that comes up when you're waiting on the lot to finish loading. Plants show that when they're watered, unwatered, whatever it is now.
Yeah. Okay, I can finally place things on your lot.
There it is. So we now got 3 items on the lot: leather gloves, leather boots, and the leather helm placed on the lot. So now let's go ahead and hit the magic mover and let's see if there's a way to. We're gonna throw this right into storage. I guess I should, no, I'm gonna cancel that. I gotta throw the dungeon in the basement in first. Just to make sure I don't ruin those.
Yep.
Okay. So now the lot is in storage, and all your items.
Wait. Why is this archery target on the lot still?
Because it's not actually on the lot.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
interesting.
Can I attack it?
That is actually on the lot. You're right.
And I can attack it. Today, Laz and Jack are bug hunting for things that.
So there are no items on the no decorations on this lot, even though we actually see an item on this lot. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go into your see vendor listings in zone. That's not locate player vendor items. No, that's player vendor. So there is no.
Hold on. I need to go into my deco palette and go look for leather.
You're not going to see anything in the deco palette.
There is no decorations on this lot.
And there's no way to actually, if you can locate items that are on a vendor.
Yeah.
So if that's something we should test. So we'll probably test that tomorrow. Have you put items on my vendor and see if you can claim them. But at this point in time, now that I've put the lot into the deco palette, anything that Jack has placed is now essentially gone to him for good, because yeah, Big Dog Gaming working as intended. Absolutely
working as intended, because we QA'd this shit thoroughly. So much that I had to restart the entire game in order to place items, not just log out to the
3 times.
Wait, did you replace your lot?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to see whether or not the archery target was still there.
Oh, well, I can throw it. Well, no, I have to wait 10 more seconds before I can put it back in. Because this 30-second wait time is still better than the 5-minute wait time, but it's nonsense.
And you still have shit on my lot.
Well, here's the interesting thing. Okay, I couldn't see the hat. I thought the hat was missing, but the hat is actually there.
No, it's there. Here, I will move it over a little bit.
So what are we going to do? We're going to put it into the mover again. I guess I don't have to be there. I can just drop that into the magic mover one more time. Let's see if the archery target stays on the lot.
Let me log out of the game. Here, I'm going to quit the game entirely this time. Again. No pooping on Jack's lot, because Jack is not into that. No. Okay. Let's bring up my password of star. I have seen the Doritos.
Yes, I always miss the Doritos. I wish there was a audible cue that let me know when things like that were happening.
Yeah.
So I can
you ready for this? Closing my eyes. Oh wait. Resume. Closing my eyes. Is there? I do not see the archery target. I do not see the archery target. There is no archery target there. Let me know when I'm back in the game.
Yeah. You're not there yet.
Yeah. Oh, man. No bugs whatsoever that we've encountered today.
But real quick, don't forget you're watching Lunch with Laz and Jack on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/NSS, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Brought to you today by the Britannia Mining Company. Our Zoom room is hosted by the BMC, and we thank them for their support. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7. Shroud music for ABC Files. And of course, RMT is alive and well with shroudmarketplace.com. Meeting time for Bridge Troll. He's got to go. $20 for a pooping emote. That's right.
Hey, guess what I see in front of me?
Yeah, and Jack is back.
Yep. Time to close some giveaways.
And Thor Torgdung. I know
Selenia, congratulations. You won
wrong.
the streamer bundle.
But yes, I will replace my lot shortly after the show is done. Yeah, where is my tiger? There he is. But yes, time for us to wrap things up here on Whacked Out Wednesday and get out of here. So let's go ahead and pull some giveaways. We've got to do the streamer bundle. Let's see who's going to be the recipient of that.
Gorix getting a copy of Railway Empire.
Treasure Pile with a double win on the streamer bundles. Congratulations, my dear.
Congratulations.
And mystery game key is going to be going to Tina. Tina O'Neill, you are the winner of a mystery game key. Let's see what we've got for you today. Tina is going to get himself a copy of Blood Bowl 2. Blood Bowl 2 going out to Tina. Congratulations, Tina. Congratulations, Treasure Pile. And of course, as always, we will be back with more tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Blood Bowl 2 on Steam. What is that worth? Quick before we get out of here. $2.99 on sale. Normally $19.99, so a $19.99 game. But till tomorrow, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
That's Rusty. And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all with more bugs tomorrow.
Bye-bye.